Shalom, back with part 2. And these shall make war with the Lamb. Okay? From Revelation 17:14. All right, so we're here. We just finished reading this. Okay? So let's pick it up here, right? And it says, for them, they are my people, and for Israel my heritage, whom they have scattered among the nations, right? Okay? And let's understand something. They have parted the Lord's land, right? Okay? And again, to show you that it's talking about Edomites, we'll come right back to this. Let's go to Ezekiel 36 and 5. All right. Therefore, thus saith the Lord, right? The Lord, God power, because that's what God means, power. Surely in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, which would be Palestinians, representing Palestinians, right? And other heathen nations, okay? So representing the Arabs, right? Ishmael, okay? And against all of Idumea. Now, Idumea is talking about the so-called white man, the nation of Edom, okay? See it right there? Idumea, see Edom? You understand? And who's Edom? Edom means red, right? Again, the red horse that take a piece from the earth, that everyone, should fight one another, all right? And it was given unto him, a great blessing of the sword, right? You read that, Revelation 6 and 4, okay? Do you understand? Genesis 27:40, his blessing, Esau's blessing, and by thy sword shalt thou live. This is how he would get everything. The house thief cometh but to steal, kill, destroy, rape, rob, commit murder, genocide. Do you get it? Do you understand, people? This is how they would get everything, the so-called white man. Okay? And then you're hearing out here from people, all these false prophets, that, Edom can be saved. He cannot be saved, people. Do you understand? They've had their kingdom. Edom, the white man, got to rule 3 separate times in history. He called himself after the lands he conquers. Okay, you read that in Psalms 49:11. Okay, he first comes into power calling himself the Greeks. Again, after the land he conquers. You get it? All right, and that was under King Philip the Macedonian and his son, Alexander the Great. Then they morph into the fourth and final beast, the Roman Empire. They're Greco-Roman empires. Hello. And then after that, they fell for 1,000 years. Okay? While the Byzantine Empire ruled. Jake ruled. Do you understand that? All right? So they've had their kingdoms. Did they share their kingdoms with you? No. You were oppressed. You were genocided. Okay? So you need to stop all you false prophets, including Jakes out there talking about Edom can be saved. They cannot be saved. The elites being preserved in their bunkers is not the same thing as the elected Israelites that are going to go up to the chariots and get the new bodies. They're being preserved because they're going to be the first fruits of captivity. So grow up. All right? So you see, descendants of Esau. You understand? All right? Yeah. South of Israel. Okay? South of Palestine. Mount Seir, Petra, the clefts of the rock. Okay? The Caucasus Mountains of Georgia, Russia, the Ukraine. Do you understand that? Caucasus, that's where they get the word Caucasian from. It means cave dweller. Do you people get it? Are you able to receive this stuff? All right? Because it's not for the whole world. For you to receive. Okay? Give me a minute. So again, right? What does it say here? So in the fire of my jealousy I have spoken against the residue of the heathen, against all of Idumea, Edomites, the so-called white men, which have appointed my land into their possession, right? You understand? And joy of all their heart, all their minds, because heart in Hebrew is lab, which means mind, with despiteful minds to cast it out for prey, right? War, right? So we get back. Give me a minute. right? So they have split the Lord's land, right? See, and the Lord is bringing them down into the valley of Jehoshaphat. He's gathering them, the nations, right, which they call the Middle East, but it's Western Asia, all right? And he will bring judgment to them, to the nations there, for my people, right, who are you Negro, Latinos, Native Americans, all right? For my heritage Israel, whom they have scattered, right? The word scatter, let's go into that, okay? Let's go to James 1 and 1. Give me a minute. James 1 and 1. James, a servant of the Most High Power and of the Lord, Yahushua the Mashiach, to the 12 tribes which are scattered abroad. So let's go into the word scattered, right? Diaspora, right? Again, those are words you should look up. See how many times the word diaspora, dispersion, and scattered shows up in the scriptures, and go see who it's talking about. All right? So you see scattering, dispersion, right? What does it say right here? Of Israelites. Hello. Does it say the whole world? Does it say all 18 nations? It says of Israelites dispersed among foreign nations, among the Gentile heathen nations. Okay? See? See, of Christians, again, that's Israelites, people, coming out of the church of Antioch, Acts 11:26. Okay? The southern kingdom. They were coming out of the temple, okay? And they were called that by the heathens. They were called Christians, Israelites, the southern kingdom, Judah, Benjamin, Levi, okay? See, of Christians who are Israelites, scattered abroad among the Gentile heathen nations. There you go, okay? Give me a minute. All right, so we'll end this here. We'll be right back with parts 3 and 4. Shalom.